Hello, my friends. Again, session with Tracy, my wonderful helper, companion, future family member. I feel she is in the family. It would be really hard to any girl to step in her foot.
Thank you.
It would be impossible.
I like to think that too.
Yeah. Or you can show my son, your boyfriend. Oh, you don't have the card.
Oh, no, I put the phone down.
He's good looking too. And today I would like to share because Tracy, our politics is so boring, so we are not following that much. And I just told her that there was an attempt of killing Trudeau and his family on Canada Day, on the 1st of July, on the night from 1st to 2nd in the morning. The man was arrested. He had 4 guns, and he was going to his cottage because Trudeau's residency, the official residency, is under renovation, so they are living in the cottage on the governor's place. And the guy drove through one of the gate with his truck. He damaged his truck, and he was walking by on feet, and they arrested him. Trudeau was not at home, and the governor was not at home because it was 1st of July, so they were enjoying themselves outside. I'm sorry. And it's something that you can put this on somewhere that we don't hear it. So this was sad story that someone would try to kill him because of the way he is handling coronavirus. And he was actually trying to save our lives, and he did. And we are very thankful to him.
I'm just super embarrassed that I honestly had no
clue.
No idea that it happened.
She's turning off my phone.
I don't know if I actually did it though.
No, because it will still make some sounds when I turn. Okay, so I'm ready for you to ask me questions. And
thank you everyone for your submissions. I had lots again this week, which I always appreciate having a wide selection to choose from.
And thank you for your donation. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. It's growing again, so I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so wonderful to see. Okay, so from Jules and Deborah, kind of a 2-part question. So first part is, as everyone may have seen in the news, Kanye West has announced that he would like to run for presidency. Will this have an effect on the race?
Okay, I will say who is Kanye West, because my husband wouldn't know, even he's following the politics.
So he's a rapper, first and foremost, but he also has his own clothing line called Yeezy, if I remember correctly.
And he is married to the Kardashians.
Yes.
drama. And he fit in that family, so that I'm surprised that they are lasting as long as they are lasting.
Yeah.
They must love the drama, and that's what keeping them together. So what is the question?
So will Kanye West running for president have an effect on the race?
I don't know what I will see. Everything is upside down. Nothing actually. It's if you want to make this into circles, the Oval Office, that would be the best place to hire him. No, I don't think so. Everything will be kind of. He has no chances.
I hope not. It scares me a little bit that people that love his music and his clothing line would maybe vote for him just for fun, and then somehow it would end up flipping it. But I want to hope that that's not actually how that would happen.
He is loved because of his craziness. I don't think but then Trump was loved because he was crazy too,
right?
And he was chosen to go. Oh, we can pull the cards for Kanye West, just for entertainment only.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to make sure that you can see the cards. Okay, so they are face down. Count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
He's doing this because it will bring his name up on the surface.
Makes sense.
So he wants like oil on the water. Oh boy. Actually, it will turn against him. It will show how dysfunctional family he is from. They want to just celebrate the life, but some dirty tricks will be shown. So don't be surprised that he will pay some prices because of that. They will show his dirty hands, maybe.
Okay, well then, so as a pardon me.
Sorry.
It's been raining nonstop. It's like starting to get to me. Okay, so as a follow-up to that, is Kanye West secretly working with the GOP to pull votes from Biden?
Can you count?
1, 2, 3.
No, he's only motivated for himself. He doesn't have that much of the thinking. He wants the money to follow from his supporters who don't, and of course he wants the black community to follow him.
Right.
So, boy. He might explain that yes, he wants to fight for the black people. Be the angel. He pulled really good cards. Angel of Justice and Angel of Swords. So he will be trying to pretend that he is on the right side of the history.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you're gonna, like, politically, it makes sense to have that kind of plan for your target.
I think it's more for his brand that he wants. Trump wanted the same thing when he was starting.
Yeah, it makes good business sense.
And even his sister didn't believe that the clown, as she called Trump, will win. It was just for publicity. And I think Kanye West is doing the same
thing. Okay, from Barbara. Barbar is going on a tear to replace the New York administration that's investigating him. Will he be successful in infiltrating the New York administration so that less is revealed about Trump and his criminal activities? 1, 2, 3.
How to explain this? It's the forks that people are using when they are taking the maneuver.
Pitchfork.
So he is using this. I think he wants to make that place to be the place where you put maneuver. How you put this?
Oh, where you put manure?
Yeah, because he's playing with the forks in the maneuver, so he wants to pull the bad guys to the surface, to the top, to control the rest of it.
Right. What would you call that?
Farmers knows that name, so you deal with the dirty stuff, and he wants to pull those things. So he will be some ways successful because he will be messing up, and he's messing the whole system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so illegal that it's so obvious, but
he's still trying to go about it.
Yeah, and Bara, please figure out for yourself who that is, because Don is 45. And Bara is his babysitter, enabler. Okay. Yes, he has those goals, those plans. He wants a good harvest for himself. And he is making America vulnerable. He wants his way to America to feel that it's all the FBI, CIA, they are doing his job.
Right. Make everyone work for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please watch Glenn Kirshner. Please subscribe to him. I told my husband I have crush on that guy, and my husband is okay. As long as it's platonic, it's okay.
Oh my god. So from time to time we get questions about missing persons case, which just to let you guys know, we do typically kind of avoid a bit, just because if Violetta can't make like a personal connection, I guess you'd say, it's harder to get a reading on it. However, I know Madeleine McCann story has been quite big as of recent, and I thought this question was still one that felt like something that you could do. So the question is from, and I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong, Sigrid. Is Christian B indeed the one who abducted Madeleine McCann?
Christian B, that's
the one that they have under
that's mother.
The Christian is the German that they've arrested under suspicion of being the one that took her.
I don't know anything about this story.
No,
I don't.
Interesting. I didn't think to ask you.
You didn't? No, I don't know. So who is Christian B?
So he is a German citizen who was in Portugal at the time that she was kidnapped, and he's also been known to be a pedophile and had other charges brought against him before. That's the little girl that was lost in Spain many years ago. Yeah.
Okay. That's so unsolved, but 3 cards.
1.
And what is the question?
Is Christian indeed the one who abducted her? Is the man that they have in custody the one that abducted her? 3.
I was playing a lot of time as a kid on ruins, because our city was destroyed. Some places, our area was 80% destroyed. And of course your parents were telling you not to go, but they were letting you to go by yourself, so you were going with your friends playing on ruins. And because I was kid several years after the war, the structure was exposed to the rain, was so the woods floors will be so damaged that one step and you can make the wrong movement and end up 1 floor lower.
Yeah.
And I see that kind of, it was scary, but I was trying my best to enjoy myself and looking for the treasures, because we as kids were looking everywhere for treasures. Yeah. And there were treasures. Little cup here, little spoon there. And I see that floor of uncertainty. Don't step there. It's not something that it's reliable. They will have to go 1 floor lower to see this. I don't know if I will completely trust that guidance. I didn't remember the name, I knew the story. And it is something that, because it's so old, it's so hard to prove it how it was before. They want to fulfill the dreams, they want to find someone guilty. That's the name of the game, because he is a pedophile. Juggling. They had so many different stories, but they probably will be up and down. Not everyone will be on the same page. Listen to intuition. They might be on something. He might be the bad guy, but it will be really hard to prove it. Because it's like a danger zone, don't go there, because there is not enough support to prove anything.
And it's hard, because if you don't have enough evidence to go against someone, you can let them walk.
Yes, and the floor on that building, it was old villa, no roof, because the bomb was destroying it, and we were not allowed to go there, but we did. And yeah, that's one of the things that I have the feeling it's very unsure, uncentered. He might get away with it.
I know.
It is just intuition. It's just intuition, not enough evidence.
Yeah, well, no, that's hard. And again, it's such an old case, too, that it'll be hard.
And it is like damaged by the 20 years probably, or several years from...
Oh, yeah, whatever evidence they had is probably quite degraded.
It's completely destroyed, like that floor was rotten to... that we survived those years.
You gotta play a little.
Oh, yes. We had a good time playing on those ruins and running around. Oh, my gosh.
From Nina, because you kind of made a comment to do with Fauci in a couple of videos ago, because I remember watching it. Anyway, so Nina's asking, what do you see regarding Fauci's overall involvement with the crown bug?
There is so many different stories about his involvement in it. And on the last video I said I'm worried about his health.
Yeah, that was, I think, what she was...
something that when I'm looking at him, but he is under so much stress. I don't think he was today invited to the White House because we were watching a little bit and he was not there. So Trump don't want him to be there.
Yeah.
1,
2.
So what is the question exactly?
What do you see regarding Fauci's overall involvement with the crown bug?
He's a fighter. He wants to fight. He wants to tell the truth. And it's like he has the flag of America in his hand. So he wants the best for the country. He's a patriot. And of course, if he is making some money on the pharmaceutical things, that's human nature. But I think he wants to, and he stood up to Trump about masks, and Trump is saying he didn't. At the beginning he said don't take the mask from the medical field because you might not need them as much as they do. So that was his approach to the mask, that the masks are not really protecting you, they are protecting the other from you.
Yeah, and at the beginning there was not enough to go around to be able to say that we could wear the masks at all times. So
yeah, and in Red Deer I hardly see anyone wearing.
I hardly see anyone in Red Deer.
In our city we don't have anyone wearing that. He might surprise us with something. So the medical goblet that he is holding, he might surprise us, something that he will be doing. He's going different direction. He's starting new adventure. Trump wants him to, I can't stop naming him, don't want him to reveal all the things. So Dr. Fauci is starting to talk about his own, he will have his own speaker somewhere else. That might not be the most reasonable thing, because Mr. Dondon will try to put a lid on him because he is under his control. So we have to watch that he is not going to fire him. Well, maybe not, but it looks like he will be blaming everything on Dr. Fauci.
Of course. Anyways. Okay, Mia is, and this is a question regarding Maxwell, Giselle. Is Maxwell the woman that psychics keep seeing that would take Dum Dum down?
That's what I was thinking actually 2 nights ago. I thought maybe that's the woman, and maybe his niece is the other one.
Oh yeah, because of the book.
Of the book. So who knows? 3 cards.
1.
Maxwell.
2.
Please give me an answer.
3.
It is domino effect. I don't think it's one woman.
It could be multiple women.
It is the multiple women, the lawyers, that everything. Because I see domino effect. So every of those women will push one piece of the domino to make the pattern. She will be behind the bars. She will be outsider. She is locked out. Bye. We have to worry that she is not going to explore her boyfriend path, because leaving the space, we might have still to wait another 3 months to know more about that mystery woman.
Well, I'm excited to see, because I know that there was talk about her having like thumb drives and video files and stuff that would incriminate quite a lot of people, so it'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
That's the reason Barbara didn't want her to be, he wanted to have control who will be the investigator who will be running the show, and this went off his hands.
I just hope that they actually tell the public the truth.
Yeah, me too. But to be honest with everyone, I think she has such a connection to so many different governments. She has few passports. Her boyfriend, Mr. E, he had so many about 7 passports. How you can have so many passports? That's a nice conspiracy.
Yeah.
Was he agent for different countries, double agent, triple, quadruple or more? But he must have been, because he wouldn't be allowed to do those things what he was doing.
No. Oh.
Deutsche Bahn. Maybe that will be another clue.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be very interesting to see this all unravel.
Don't you think
it sets my
politics is so interesting now?
Yeah, now it's more. Yeah.
I make her addicted now.
Hey, she was proud of me today. I actually managed to name a couple names, and she pressed her. I was happy with myself. This one's from LD. Will anyone help the Muslim community that are now in Chinese concentration camps?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I see a Catholic symbol, maybe Pope.
Oh.
Because I see the symbol of cross. But that's sacrificing them as well.
Yeah.
Because that symbol of...
So it could go a couple of different ways.
Different ways. Would they help him? There will be some struggle, there will be some battles, there will be some people will be speaking up about them. That's hero path. That might be a pope. That will be interesting.
Yeah.
He is not only for his religion, but he might stand up for religion, period. A lot of worries for any discrimination towards religion. And those people are suffering.
Oh, huge. It is horrific what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't think that's something that's possible in today's day and age. Like, makes me mad. Mona was asking, can you see what is causing the elephants in Botswana to suddenly die? I don't know if you've heard about it.
I heard about this. I was reading about that.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. I see a symbol of pig, and we know the swine flu is coming from nice neighbor of every country that is bringing stuff from there. Trying to not use the names, and you were using a moment ago that country. And it might be some illness that is between the
animals.
Between the animals, because it is just a symbol for me. This one. So that might be they will have to discover what it's causing them, and they are falling on the heads, which is not normal, so it must be a swallow head. And I think they found a few hundred elephants that died that way. So there is some illness that is causing this. Heartbreaking. They have to make some decisions. They are thinking about making some decisions. The angel of excitement, it will be too late to help some of them, but they will try to fight for them. Angel of Work and Excitement will be trying to help them, but it looks like that there is so much damage done. They have to separate some from the healthy. How
like quarantine elephants.
Quarantines on some elephants, yes. Because it looks like they are getting out of hands, and it's not only one place, that there is so many places that they were affected. I was reading one night about that, yes. I couldn't sleep after that.
No.
I thought, well...
And just, like, it's just heartbreaking to see animals in pain at all.
Yeah, and dying without reason.
Mm-hmm.
And hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I hope that they are able to do some research. I have two more. Okay. Deborah asks, is there an indictment waiting for Dum Dum as soon as he leaves the office?
Oh, that's a nice one, actually. I will shuffle the cards so I have more cards. Our little dog is licking her feet.
Sorry.
She's always wearing...
bare feet. It's my fault.
No. When you go shopping for houses, you can see who lives there. If there are European, there will be always slippers. That's true, because in Europe everyone is wearing slippers.
I didn't learn this until after,
and
after Roman.
And in North America, most people don't wear slippers. Socks, barefoot. Okay, and I have slippers. Okay.
Is there an indictment waiting for Trump as soon as he leaves the office?
Can you try? They are aiming with the, how you call this?
Bow and arrow?
Not bow and
crossbow?
This is the little thing. The boys have that slingshot. So they are... it's a short distance right away, probably, because you can't, from slingshot, hit someone far away. So it is probably kind of ready. Well, not only him, more people, his probably family, for security reason, because they don't trust him. So they would rather to secure him so he wouldn't run away. Yeah, slingshot. They want to hit him right away.
Which, I mean, makes sense. Like, as soon as he's doesn't have that security of being president around him anymore.
He will be still until the last day when there is nomination, the official ceremony. So he has 1 month.
That's it, hey?
That's a hey, yeah.
Huh. All right, my last question that I have today is from Olivia, and it's, will Prince Charles soon be king of... let me try that one more time. Will Prince Charles be king of England soon?
Oh boy, that's $1 million question. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
I see 3 pictures. Queen... and there are 2 males. I don't know which one he is, but there is 2 males.
2 males that will follow her.
Yeah,
Succession.
because I see one, those big pictures that they have in the castle. I've been there, and and there is 2 big full portraits. So maybe him, and right away William.
It'll be interesting to follow that too.
Oh, 3. I pulled 3 kings. Hoo. That's odd.
I have goosebumps.
Yeah. Charles, William, and William's son, maybe.
Because so William's son would be...
Third one.
The third one before Harry. Well, yeah, because I guess Harry
Harry is not anymore on the picture. Yes. I pulled those cards and I saw 3 portraits.
So it'll be like a succession of men.
One after another, after another. That's interesting. We will see. The future is ahead of us, and it's interesting to know. And my girlfriend Beverly from Texas, she's sending me informations about what my predictions were, and I'm always so scared to read to watch my own videos, because it's stressful to know.
Yeah.
Because when I'm saying I don't have a stress, but when I'm watching after a while, it's stressful.
Yeah. To see where people's free will will take them.
It's going for more than 2 weeks, her letter. So thank you, Beverly. Stay safe in Texas. And Beverly Lejeski, and she is working as a volunteer to help the Democratic Party right now. So she is doing a great job.
That's awesome.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you. And I love to have her. I would like to do every video with her, but she's working full time. So
yeah, it's starting to pick back up pretty good.
Day off is Wednesday now, so I have to.
Take me when you can get me.
Yes, I'm waiting every week to see her. Thank you. See you next time, probably next Wednesday. Yes. Thank you.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, we just want to give a quick little how-to if you are interested in booking a private reading with Psychic Violetta. So first thing you're going to do is head on over to her website, psychicvioletta.com. And then if you look over here, there is a tab for book readings. So you're going to click on that, which will populate the next page. Go. And then you can choose what kind of reading you would like. So you can do one by phone or by Skype, and then you would choose which one you like and click on Book Now. And then from there, you can go through and find a day or time that works best for you. Now, I will quickly mention to you guys that all the times that are listed are in Alberta time here in Canada. So you will want to make sure that you do a quick Google just to make sure that you choose a time that works for you, as these times are, as I said, for Alberta. So then you click on the time, and then it'll take you to options for making payment, and then you'll be all set for your reading with Psychic Violetta. Have a great day, guys.